hey, if you're over 40 and you're starting a business, you're starting with decades of experience.
Yeah.
And it's really reminding them of that and getting it out of their heads that like they have every right to have a place at this table, as do the young founders that are all over TikTok. So I think that is really a common theme that I see. And I would say that's why 99% of the women come to me when they do.
And something that is really interesting is that, and two, what I find a lot of our audience tends to be, even for the daily pitch, I've kind of focused on those people who are starting that second chapter career. You did 20, 25 years at a company, kind of building things out, but now you're over 40. You're thinking about getting into management consulting, getting into coaching, getting into, helping others. And to your point, I think a lot of people struggle with, how do you take advantage of social media? How, you mentioned it earlier that you do podcasting, you have a newsletter, you have a website. And a lot of people, they hear that and they're like, gosh, how do you even start that? Where do you even begin with? The other thing I love that you mentioned is authenticity. And one of the things that I continue to find, so many people want to hear the genuine story. We have always tried to, with this podcast, it kind of launched as behind the scenes. Hear it, we're either gonna go bankrupt, we're gonna fall apart, or something, we're gonna make something of it. But either way, people are gonna learn from it, and that's kind of the way we've approached this.